Lamine Yamal is unbelievable, but has he been good enough for the Ballon d'Or this season, or is his PR overshadowing players like Mohamed Salah and Raphinha? We all agree he's one of the most exciting players to watch, but does his end product match the elite output of Salah and Raphinha? Are people unfairly dismissing Salah because of Liverpool's Champions League exit? Is Raphinha being overshadowed by the 17-year-old sensation? Keep watching, because we're breaking this down and finding out the truth. Let's take a look at the numbers behind three top performers from the 2024-25 season, starting with Lamine Yamal. At just 17 years old, he played 55 matches for Barcelona, scoring 18 goals and providing 25 assists. That's a total of 43 goal contributions, a solid return for such a young player in his first full senior season. Then there's Raphinha, who had his best seasons yet. He featured in 57 games, scored 34 goals, and registered 25 assists. That gives him 59 goal involvements, showing just how important he was to Barcelona's attack across all competitions. And finally, Mohamed Salah, a name we're used to seeing on the scoresheet, and once again, he delivered. In 52 appearances, he scored 34 goals and made 23 assists, totaling 57 goal contributions. As always, Salah was a key part of Liverpool's forward line, performing consistently throughout the year. Three players, three different profiles, all delivering at an elite level. Let's start with round one. Statistically, Lamine Yamal has already racked up 9 goals and 13 assists, delivering a goal involvement every 139 minutes, a phenomenal return for a 17-year-old breaking into senior football. Raphinha isn't far behind, chalking up 18 goals and 9 assists, with a combined contribution every 117 minutes, underlining his reliability on the wing. But Mohamed Salah has simply obliterated the benchmarks this season, 28 goals and 18 assists, finding the net or setting one up every 72 minutes. And even if you strip out his 9 penalties, his 19 non-penalty strikes plus 18 assists still leave him miles clear of the rest. It's that relentless efficiency that hands Salah the crown in this statistical showdown of the league's elite performers. Now let's zero in on the biggest tests of the season. In his 10 top 6 clashes, Lamine Yamal has already found the net 5 times, no assists to his name yet, but 2 of those goals came in the cauldron of El Clasico, proving he's unfazed by the pressure. Raphinha matches that quintet of strikes and goes a step further with 3 assists in his 10 marquee fixtures. Remarkably, all 3 of his goals were delivered against the Madrid giants Real and Atletico, and he chipped in another pinpoint pass. But then there's Mohamed Salah, who has simply run away with this showdown. In his own 10 Big Six battles, he's produced 8 goals and 4 assists, turning up again and again when the stakes are highest. It's that consistency in the biggest moments that gives Salah the extra edge. He earns the bonus point for clutch performances in the Premier League, leaving the others striving to catch up. So Salah takes the lead. Round 2 is about UEFA Champions League. In the Champions League, Lamine Yamal has shown real promise. In just 13 appearances, he's already contributed 5 goals and 3 assists, averaging a goal involvement every 146 minutes. For a 17-year-old making his debut on Europe's biggest stage, that's an impressive impact. Raphinha takes it up a notch. Over 14 matches, he's racked up 13 goals and 9 assists, translating to a goal involvement every 57 minutes. He's been virtually unstoppable in the UEFA Champions League. Mohamed Salah, meanwhile, has been solid but less explosive in these fixtures. Across 9 games, he notched 3 goals and 4 assists, finding the net or setting one up every 116 minutes. All 3 have shone, but the data clearly highlights Raphinha as the standout big stage performer this season. So for Champions League pedigree, the point goes to Raphinha. Let's zoom into the big games. Lamine Yamal has quietly been a shining light in the Champions League knockout rounds, already netting 3 goals and laying on an assist across 6 high-pressure matches. While raw numbers can't fully capture the leadership and spark he's brought to each game, they certainly underscore just how impactful he's been. But if we're talking pure output, Raphinha has simply been unstoppable. 5 goals and 4 assists in those same 6 fixtures, totaling 9 direct goal involvements. That level of productivity on Europe's biggest stage is nothing short of world-class. Mohamed Salah, by contrast, saw his campaign cut short with Liverpool's round of 16 exit to PSG, and he walked away without a single goal or assist in those 2 matches. When it comes to UCL knockout performances this season, the standout and clear winner is Raphinha. Round 3 is about influence. Why are big names like Rashford, Rio Ferdinand and Haaland publicly praising Lamine Yamal and calling him one of the most exciting players in the world right now? Is it just PR? Absolutely not. It's because Yamal has done something far more valuable than just post big numbers. He's shown influence, real influence, the kind that changes games, especially when it matters most. He played Real Madrid 4 times this season. 3 of those matches were trophy deciders, the biggest stage in football outside of international finals. And what did he do? 5 goal contributions, yes. But more than that, he made Madrid's defence look ordinary, dribbling through them, hitting the post multiple times, twisting past players, scoring with flair. He didn't just get involved, he dominated. He has this rare ability to make things happen against low blocks, where most wingers disappear. He finds space, starts counters, and delivers perfect passes in transition. Then came the Champions League ties versus Inter. Yamal, just 17, was marked by 2 or even 3 defenders at times. Still, he slipped through them, beating 3 or 4 players, and curled in a stunning goal past arguably the best goalkeeper in this season's UCL. And even though that same keeper denied him a man-of-the-match performance in the second leg, Yamal's threat was constant. Everyone could see it. This wasn't just a talented teenager, this was a player outshining veterans on the biggest stage. And it's not just one-off moments. He's already built a trademark goal, and he repeats it across La Liga, UCL, and Cup finals. No matter the opposition, whether it's Real Madrid's backline or Inter's tight setup, he finds a way through. Now look, Salah and Raphinha have had incredible seasons too. Raphinha, with a hat-trick against Bayern and 5 goals plus 2 assists versus Madrid, tied the UCL record for most goal contributions in a single season. Salah? He had a historic Premier League campaign with the most combined goals and assists in league history. But here's what sets Yamal apart. The spotlight. When everyone's watching, he delivers moments that make people stop and say, that's the best player in the world. He doesn't just score, he stuns. And yes, Raphinha's numbers are incredible, but any serious fan watching Barcelona this season knows, without Yamal, those numbers wouldn't be the same. He creates the chaos that opens the path. Salah, too, had his Champions League journey cut short, which took some shine off an otherwise perfect season. So, when it comes to the Ballon d'Or, all 3 are worthy in their own right. Salah and Raphinha have the output, no doubt. But the player who stood out when it mattered most, the one who made the world watch in awe, was Lamine Yamal. And that's why, in a season full of brilliance, he might just walk away with the Ballon d'Or, powered not only by hype, but by moments that football fans will remember for years.